home of the National Football League, the National Hockey League, the National Basketball Association, and Major League Baseball. You're watching a SpinoKing Sports presentation. It's a warm Saturday in Queens. Interleague play between two teams in the wild card as the New York Mets host the Seattle Mariners. They lead in the AL wild card, 2.5 games up. They've won 8 of their last 10 games. The Mets are at the bottom of the National League wild card list, winning just 1 contest in their last 10.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
You're watching SpinoKing, Saturday Baseball Game of the Week. Welcome back to Citi Field in New York. We're ready for interleague play between Seattle and the Mets. 82 in the area and a wonderful breeze blowing 9 miles per hour. And off we go with a look at the Mariners starting lineup. The Mariners lead off with J.P. Crawford at shortstop. Julio Rodriguez is at center field, and last night's player of the game, Cal Raleigh. 46 home runs, 100 runs batted in. Back-to-back for Raleigh. Eugenio Suarez back with the Mariners, batting 4th. Josh Naylor at first, Randy Arozarena batting 6th. Jorge Polanco, the DH, batting 7th. The 8th spot filled by Dominic Canzone, and Cole Young, batting 9th and playing second base. The defense for the Mets. We highlight Nimmo, tied 5th in assists among National League left fielders. Sean Manaea is on the mound.
About to get started here. Our starter in this one, Sean Manaea. How about a report on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Yeah, the batter now, J.P. Crawford.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Fastball for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a pitch. A little bit low. And the count is even, 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now it's 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to
Julio
drive that pitch
Rodriguez
the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So up next, Julio Rodriguez. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. They get him, but it was pretty close.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
At the plate, Cal Raleigh. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Tap foul at the plate. That's inside, and a count 2-1. 2 out, space is empty. And they'll do it again. Two outs.
3-2.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He'll circle the bases. The Mariners strike first. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. That's down and in.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Next offering misses, and now it's filled up 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
One 0 Seattle. Thanks to Cal Raleigh, he has hit his 47th home run this season. With the bottom of the first ready, here's the starting lineup for the New York Mets. Brandon Nimmo is at left field, Francisco Lindor playing short. At right field, Juan Soto. Pete Alonso bats number 4. The designated hitter, Starling Marte. And look what he's been doing versus right-handers. Mark Vientos is at third base. Center fielding, Cedric Mullins. Francisco Alvarez catching. The rookie, Ronnie Mauricio, at second base. How about the Mariners' starting defense? And their fielding percentage has been amazing, tied with Kansas City in the majors. Logan Gilbert, the starting pitcher.
Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab here, Logan Gilbert. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Splits the plate, and that is strike 1. Gilbert, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a sinker.
Nope, that's high.
Foul ball there. In the air, left side. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting second.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next pitch is outside. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
One out, base is empty. Fouled off left side. Liner snagged it first.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball
Batting
hard.
third.
Line drives
Right
don't always
fielder,
find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that
Soto.
with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Juan Soto now. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Next
One ball,
offering way
one strike.
upstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly, and it remains 1-0. Back here in Queens, top of the second. Here's Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
Manaya back to work. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Next offering misses down and away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mullins pulls that one down. One down.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Randy
Now here is
Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right
Batting
there.
seventh,
Anytime
the
you rip a
designated
line
hitter,
drive the other way, you feel
Polanco.
really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jorge Polanco digs in now. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man at second.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Just missed. There's a strike.
Okay.
On a bounce right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Dominic Canzone.
So 2 down now, and here is Dominic Canzone. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Struck him out looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. 1 left for Seattle. They lead it 1-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. And here is Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
And that one fouled off.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
Just missed. Next offering is outside. That one in there across the letters.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And he walked him. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Starling Marte. Line drive, hauls it in for the out.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
And now it's Mark Vientos. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Man at first, one away. Popped up. Naylor gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
Batting 7th, center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And now it's going to be Cedric Mullins. And a foul ball. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We played 2 full. It's the Mariners 1 and the Mets nothing.
SpinoKing Saturday Baseball Game of the Week presented by MLB The Show 25 by San Diego Studio. Now available rated E for everyone. By Dove, Let's Change Beauty. Inspired by Major League Baseball on Fox. Celebrating 30 seasons of the same game with a new attitude.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Cole Young. Young, in his rookie season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Now batting,
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, J.P. Crawford. Step off throw to first, and he's back safely. And that clips the inside corner. Young aboard here at first with nobody out. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is fouled back. And he grounds one to the right side, and that goes foul. Two now. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out.
Now batting, catcher Cal Raleigh.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a foul out of play. strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting third baseman.
So now it's the Mariner
Eugenio
cleanup hitter,
Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez. His first at bat was a strikeout. And ball one. First and second, two down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Ball two.
Just
No,
missed.
that's a ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Two on, two outs. Out in front and foul to the left side. And that'll
Take it
load
back.
the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating
Now batting
opportunities,
first
and this is
baseman,
one of them
Josh
right here.
Naylor.
And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There's a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs.
Nope. Ball one.
And that is out of play. Two outs. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Just off the outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. On the money, nice play. And the Mariners strand the bases loaded, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at City
Leading
Field,
off
set for the
for the
bottom of the
Mets,
third, and
catcher,
now Francisco Alvarez.
Alvarez.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that one hammered way back there. That one is gone. And this place is rocking. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. That one is upstairs.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That's off the mark, and now 2-0. Gilbert maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Just missed. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
This one smashed down the right field line, and that's just foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's off the inside corner. Now 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Mauricio gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 1-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the plate, but it hugged the corner. And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
Here's Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 so far. And misses inside. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That one is gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they jump out front. It's 3-1.
You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
Here's Juan Soto. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
That one misses, and the count 1-2. One down, base is empty. That's inside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that skips into dirt. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Three-two. Swing and a miss at 96. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Pete Alonso now, always a power threat. The polar bear hit his 200th career home run last season.
Yeah, and that home run came right here at Citi Field. He's the 4th fastest player in baseball history to reach 200 homers.
Way high there. Ball 1. That clips the corner. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Liner, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right
Now
there.
batting,
Just a solid swing
hitter,
right there. Caught it out
Starling
front and ripped it into
Marte.
the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 2 down. Starling Marte up to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Got him on the off-balance throw. Out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in Queens. And now here is Randy Arozarena. Swing and a ground ball. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Jorge Polanco now at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Foul ball. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. Action in the pen down there. Reed Garrett, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Raleigh also throwing. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front
Now
there.
batting,
Just
right
needs to let the
fielder,
ball travel a
Dominic
little more, and his timing will
Canzone.
be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now, Dominic Canzone. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Score holds. It's 3-1. And we're back. Now it's going to be Mark
Third
Vientos.
baseman, Mark Vientos.
Hit on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the
Now
leadoff
batting,
man.
center fielder Cedric Mullins.
And next for the Mets, Cedric Mullins. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there. 0-1. Just missed. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Here's a 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Alvarez stands in now and watches strike one.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that one misses up and in. 1-1. And strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that's in the dirt. Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Mets, but they still lead it 3-1. We go to the top of the fifth, and now for Seattle, Cole Young. Minaya back to work. Pulls that one foul.
Well, these Mariners, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And the next pitch is way outside. That one missed. And the sweeper is off the plate.
Our new trivia question. Cal Raleigh has joined the likes of Mariners players like Ken Griffey Jr., Alex Rodriguez, and Jay Buhner with the most home runs and RBIs in consecutive seasons. But he's also the first catcher in 25 years to record at least 100 RBIs in consecutive seasons. Who was the last catcher to do so?
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting,
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2. Just off the inside edge. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Julio Rodriguez.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side. Alonso steps on the bag, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Mariners 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. Set to get us started. Bottom 5. Ronnie Mauricio. And a foul ball. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike
Up
zone. We're
next
seeing
for
more
the Mets,
fastballs in that
left
location.
fielder,
Hitters, especially with 2
Brandon
strikes,
Nimmo.
have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Nimmo in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
On the ground to short. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Logan Gilbert gives way. Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on. Back in a moment.
SpinoKing Saturday Baseball Game of the Week presented by MLB The Show 25 by San Diego Studio. Now available rated E for everyone by Applebee's, eating good in the neighborhood. Inspired by Major League Baseball on Fox, celebrating 30 seasons of the same game with a new attitude. Let's continue Spinal's trivia question. The question is, who was the last catcher to record at least 100 RBIs in consecutive seasons? The answer, Mike Piazza. The former catcher accomplished this feat in 5 consecutive seasons between 1996 and 2000. At the time, he played for the Dodgers, Mets, even the Marlins at one point.
Now pitching for
Gabe
Seattle.
Spire comes on now.
Number 55.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for
Gabe
quality pitches
Spire.
out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Movement in the bullpen. Casey Legumina getting loose out there. Yo, 1. Lindor swings through that one. Nimmo, the base runner at first with 1 out. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Soto in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
In the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Mets strand 1, and the score stays 3-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Reed Garrett.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Leading off
now here's the switch hitting power threat, Cal Raleigh. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Raleigh, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Right side, hard hit. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez will hit next. He is struck out, and he is walked. Just off the inside edge.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Outside, and that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1.
3 ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Little chopper rolls foul. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. 0 for 2 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
One strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. 3 up, 3 down for him there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Mariners 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Fastball for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Leading off.
Man at first, nobody out. And now the Mets DH, Starling Marte. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Fly ball to right. Canzone. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Up next for the Mets, third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Alonso, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That one missing inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, just a beautiful
Now
fastball
batting,
on the inside
center
corner for
fielder,
that backwards K
Cedric
right there. I think the hitter
Mullins.
saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. Now 1 and 2.
2 strike.
Goes down looking. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Mariners 1.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
Mets.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound,
71.
Tyler Rogers.
These are the spots where
Tyler
relievers
Rogers.
really make a name for themselves.
Leading off
Late
for the
and
Mariners,
close.
left fielder,
There's not much
Randy
margin for error, but at the
Arozarena.
same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Arozarena up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is down low. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That misses, and the count is 3-1. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swinging at ball 4 that is off the outside edge. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Jorge Polanco, the next to hit. Inside, just missed. The Mets up by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Tap foul at the plate. That's towards center. Mullins in pursuit. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Dominic Canzone.
So digging in, Dominic Canzone, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And it's 0-1. Foul ball there. Foul ball still 0-2. Two outs. That just misses, and the count is 1-2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Nobody left for Seattle, and it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Now pitching for
We're
Seattle.
back in a new pitcher here to start
Number
the bottom of the
43.
7th. Caleb Ferguson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here is
Leading
Francisco
off for the
Alvarez.
Mets, catcher,
This is a guy
Francisco
who is very highly
Alvarez.
regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate, Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it. When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
And that one a little bit high. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Man at second. And another ball. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Casey Legumina getting ready to go. Coar, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And there's a foul ball. Alvarez stands at second with no outs. Next pitch is outside. A little out front there as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Here's Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 3. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ball one there. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And that's outside.
That's a ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Suarez should have this one. Brings it in. Out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. His 2-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Left field. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. So a missed opportunity after the leadoff double as they strand the runner. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mets 3 and the Mariners 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Helsley.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 56, Ryan Helsley.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young.
Second baseman, Cole Young.
Swinging a foul out of play. Here's 0-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one hops against the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
Crawford.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Really important at bat coming up now.
And now J.P. Crawford. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the grab, one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. The 1-2. And that's down and away. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Cal Raleigh in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Tying run at the plate. On the ground to the left. Zips it across. Rodriguez out of the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And the first offering is not close.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Young at second with 2 down. That missed by a lot. And the count is 2-2. Man on second, 2 down. And that one upstairs.
That's a really good take.
Eugenio Suarez waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
2 outs. And the tying run is on base.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very
Seattle,
quickly. They're in some hot
baseman,
water trying to protect this lead.
Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Misses again, 5 in a row.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he pumps it a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Action in the Mets bullpen. Edwin Diaz, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Stanek also getting ready. Got him swinging.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now pitching for
Back
Seattle.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
64,
bottom of the 8th. Casey
Casey
Legumina.
Legumina.
Three, 4, 5 due up for the home
Mets.
team. Juan
Right
Soto
fielder,
digs in now.
Juan
3 strikeouts
Soto.
already. He's 0 for 3. And that
No,
misses.
that's a ball.
And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to
1-1.
chase.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Inside. The count now 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Suarez under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Mets, first baseman Pete Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. just
That's out the
missed.
corner.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. So now 1-2.
Well, that's today's
One
style
ball,
of baseball
two strikes.
right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Popped up left side. Crawford makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next for the Mets, designated hitter, Starling
2 outs,
Marte.
base is empty. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 in this one. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Check swing, called strike. And right back to the mound. Gets it to first, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly as the lead remains 3-1.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
We go to the
Leadoff
ninth,
for the
and
Mariners.
here's the first
First
baseman,
baseman,
Josh
Josh
Naylor.
Naylor.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And Naylor swings through that one. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying and out of here. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 3-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air out towards right center. Soto sizes this one up. And there's one away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Polanco in the box now. Takes strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next pitch is outside. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Now all even up. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And now it's filled up.
That's when you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Ball four, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. And it's off the wall. Polanco coming around third. The relay to the plate. The tag out.
Man, that's a play we may look back on when this one's over and wonder what if they would have held him. Can't blame him for trying to tie it up late in this ball game, but when you lose a huge run like that that's only 90 feet away, man, it's a tough one to swallow if they don't pull out the W.
Comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Edwin Diaz departs, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for the
we've got ourselves a pitching change.
Number
Brooks
25.
Raleigh.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So last chance for the Mariners. Now at the plate, Cole Young. Trying to deliver as the hero. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. This could end it. Pitch is in the dirt, and a count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That one misses, and it's 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
This to third, and that chance handled. On to first, ball game, and the Mets strand the tying run on base to win it.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity, but it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
home of the National Football League, the National Hockey League, the National Basketball Association, and Major League Baseball. You've been watching a SpinoKing Sports presentation.